The X10 helped me avoid a manipulation under anesthesia. There's no doubt about that.
An MUA is a medical procedure that forcibly bends and extends your leg to increase your range of motion. Range of motion is so important because it determines the activities you can engage in and the quality of your life after surgery.
The percentage of patients that have to have an MUA depends somewhat on lifestyle, but it's up as high as 19%. I deliberately wanted to use the X10 because in many of my prior surgeries, I'd had a manipulation under anesthesia. And that meant I had to start my therapy all over again, and it was a setback for me in time. But this time around, because I used the X10, I didn't have to have an MUA, which was a real plus, because I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I had to have an MUA.
The doctor told me, and the physical therapist told me, that I was going to need an MUA. And I said, give me a couple weeks. I want to try this new machine. And I talked to him about it. And he said, all right, 2 weeks. And so when I went back in 2 weeks, he said, you don't need an MUA.
I started going out to physical therapy. They were good, but they weren't very aggressive. And then I heard about the new machine, the X10, and it just made such a difference. It was a much more aggressive therapy. It didn't hurt me anymore, it wasn't any more painful, but it got way more results. I got more positive bend, and I avoided having more surgery because of that. Plus, I'm a much happier person because I went back to golf.
The X10 machine has been a game changer. And I already see it where patients will have a total knee replacement from another surgeon, and they will say, I didn't have this machine. Why didn't my other surgeon give me the X10? Sometimes they say, oh, my knee is feeling better, and they want to hold off on surgery. So I think it is empowering the patient to say, hey, listen to the things that we can do together to make you feel better. And the X10 is no question here to stay.